morning, students. Let us start our new chapter. How do organisms reproduce? How do organisms reproduce? In chapter life processes, we have learned about 4 life processes. They are nutrition, respiration, transportation and excretion. That means without any one or more than one of those life processes, we cannot survive. But if you take reproduction, without reproduction, the survival of the organism is not going to be at risk. And if you take reproduction, in order the reproduction to be carried out, a great deal of energy is needed. Though reproduction is not a life process and it requires a great amount of energy, why still reproduction is carried out by living organisms? Or why do organisms reproduce? Okay. If organisms are not carrying out reproduction, then whatever the existing organisms are there, after some period, they will die, and we cannot see those organisms that already have died. If organisms are reproducing, even if the present existing organisms are going to die after some period, as they have formed new organisms or same organisms like them by the process of reproduction, those organisms can be seen. So, in order the organisms to continue their existence as a species in this nature, reproduction is needed. Reproduction is not a life process and it consumes great deal of energy, but reproduction allows the members of the species of various types of species of organisms to continue their existence. So only reproduction is carried out by living organisms. Right? Organisms are continuously seen over longer periods of time in this nature because of reproduction. Organisms which are belonging to one species, they look similar and they reproduce with each other or among themselves. What is a species of organisms? What is the definition of a species? Organisms which look similar and breed, are able to breed among themselves together, are called belonging to one species. How do organisms of same species appear or look similar? How do organisms of same species look or appear similar? It is because their body designs are similar. Organisms that are belonging to same species do generally have similar body designs. So they appear similar. But how those organisms have similar body designs? Because every body design is made up of or constructed of using some information. If the information for the body designs of the organisms is similar, obviously the body designs that are constructed of using that information also are going to be similar. So because the body designs are similar, they appear similar, and the body designs are similar because the blueprints or the copies of information for the construction of their body designs also are similar. Okay. So, in a process of reproduction, some gradual events do take place. The first event that takes place is called the basic event. So, in the process of reproduction, there is a basic event that is going to take place, that is copying. Okay, that is copying the information of already existing organism for the body design. So, the basic event of reproduction is making copies of the blueprints. Blueprints means information of the body design. Making copies of the blueprints of body design is the basic event. But what is this blueprint? In which form it is present? Where is it present? In class 9, we have learnt that the living cells have nucleus in their center. This nucleus has chromosomes in it. These chromosomes contain the information for the inheritance of features from the cell to the daughter cell, or from an organism to the daughter organisms. Right? Okay. How does this information is going to be present in the chromosomes? In which form that this information for the inheritance of features is going to be present in the chromosomes? The information for the inheritance of features is present in the form of DNA. The information for the inheritance of features is present in the form of DNA in chromosomes. So, the basic event of reproduction is making a copy of DNA. What is DNA? Full form? Deoxyribonucleic acid. Deoxyribonucleic acid. D for deoxyribo, N for nucleic, A for acid. Deoxyribonucleic acid. Right. We have learnt DNA is the form of the information that is present in the chromosomes. So, DNA is the information source. Using this information source, what are the primary biomolecules that are created in the construction of body design? Using the information source, that is, using the information from the DNA, the primary molecules of the body design that are made are proteins. DNA is the information source for making proteins. DNA is the information source for making proteins. If this information is changed, then instead of producing one particular type of proteins, another type of proteins or different proteins are made. DNA is the source of information for making a particular type of proteins. If this information is changed, if this DNA is changed, then different proteins are made. When different proteins are made, they will lead to the production of different body design, because proteins are the primary biomolecules in the construction of body design. You may say, sir, DNA is the biomolecule, which is the primary biomolecule. Yes, DNA is the information source. It is providing information source. Okay, whereas protein, it is leading to the construction of remaining all other biomolecules, including even DNA also. Right. That is a later part of study which you will learn in class 11th and 12th. Right. Cells use various biochemical reactions for DNA copying mechanism. Living cells use various biochemical reactions for DNA copying mechanism. And DNA copy is made by using DNA copying mechanism. After DNA copy is being made, now inside the cell, two DNA. One is already existing, original one, another one is its DNA copy. Why? Keeping one copy of DNA in original cell, keeping one copy of DNA in original cell, and pushing out another copy simply outside of the cell. Pushing out another copy, pushing out the copy that is made, newly made copy, to outside of the cell, it would not work. Means DNA, basic event is DNA, making copy of DNA. So copy of DNA is made and that is being thrown out of the cell. Is it going to lead to the reproduction? It will not work out. Why? Why simply pushing out the DNA copy from the original cell? Okay, it would not work out. Because the pushed out copy of DNA, it would not have any organized cellular structure. The pushed out copy of DNA, if it is not having any organized cellular network, in order the life process to be carried out, to exist as an independent living entity, it cannot simply work out. Okay, in class 9 itself we have learned that in order to be fundamental unit of life, the minimum needed structural constituency is a cell. So simply making one copy of DNA and asking it to survive as independent organism, it cannot survive. It cannot survive as an independent organism. So pushing out a newly made DNA copy would not work out, because if it lacks organized cellular structure, then life process cannot be carried out. So DNA copying mechanism is accompanied means along with the DNA copying mechanism, some other process also is carried out. What is that? Additional cellular apparatus is made. As the DNA copying mechanism is going on, along with that, the necessary conditions for making additional cellular apparatus also are made. And this additional cellular apparatus also, it gets divided, it gets separated from the original cell, and into this separated cell, additional cellular apparatus, the newly made DNA copy is pushed in. It will be pushed in, so that this newly made DNA copy, it is able to use its information in order that newly made cellular apparatus can survive as an independent cell, right? But the basic event, okay, as a basic event, the cell divides to give rise to cells. From one cell, as a basic event, after DNA copying mechanism, two cells are made. And these two cells, they are definitely are going to look similar, but absolutely they are not identical. Absolutely, these two cells are not going to be identical. Why? Because we have discussed that cells use certain biochemical reactions for DNA copying mechanism. Cells use certain biochemical reactions for DNA copying mechanism. And in the nature, no system or no process is 100% perfect. Slight errors can always take place. Slight errors can always take place. So due to these slight errors in the biochemical reactions of DNA copying mechanism, in the newly made DNA copy, certain changes are made. These changes that are made in the newly made DNA copy, newly prepared or created DNA copy, are called variations. What is variation? The slight changes in the information of the newly made DNA copy are called variation. Right? If variations are very drastic, it's not very small or mild, then this drastic variations containing the newly made DNA copy cannot work with the newly made cellular apparatus which is inherited from the parent cell. So, along with the basic event of, along with the DNA copying mechanism, additional cellular apparatus also is made. The newly made DNA copy, if it is having drastic variations, then it cannot work with the newly made DNA copy with drastic changes cannot work with the newly made additional cellular apparatus, so that the cell will not survive. Okay. But it will not take place all the time. Very rarely it will happen. Normally, drastic changes are not going to take place. Normal changes are only going to take place. And do these changes are always going to occur at every reproduction process? Yes. At every reproduction process, these changes are going to take place. This is a built-in tendency. This built-in tendency or inbuilt tendency of forming the variations during the process of reproduction. This built-in or inbuilt tendency of forming variations during the reproduction process, it is the basis for evolution. So, what is the basis for evolution? The inbuilt tendency of formation of variations in the DNA copying mechanism. The DNA copy during the reproduction process is the basic or basis for what? Evolution. The inbuilt tendency of formation of variations during the DNA copying mechanism at the time of reproduction is the basis for the evolutionary process. Okay, and we will discuss little more details about this significance of variation and other details of this topic. Okay, thank you.